Hello and welcome. I'm the Budget Modeler, and this is episode 12 of my Agora 1/18 A6M Zero build. Thanks for joining in. As you can see, I'm in my front room because this thing is so damn big I can't fit it in the shed, so I have to do it here. So give me a few seconds, I'll get the camera down and we can crack on. There may be pauses because my screen's over there, as you can just see, but it's on the other screen. So let's crack on with this. 2 seconds. Let's bring you down. Just move this up a bit. That over there. And there it is. I need to de-ink. Oh good lord, it's one of those bendy arms and it's a nightmare to use. So it's going to be a bit wibbly wobbly. I should have brought my other arm in from outside. So there we go. Let's just pop this back to there. Right, we need a bit more light over this way. There we go. Yep. Sorry if it makes you feel a bit seasick. Apologise profusely. So let's just move that a bit back. There we go. So if you're going to comment, please give me a couple of secs because I'll be busy on this and I occasionally have to look at the screen over there. So let's do a quick recap. This is where we are. I tell you what, that wibble wobble is doing my head in. I'm going to go and get the other one. So 1 minute, apologise. Right folks, thank you for your patience. I is back and I'm just going to screw this little tinker in. So hold. I'll be with you in a sec, Mikey. I can see you've posted. Right. There we go. So, Mikey, he says, morning, Steph, lad. Morning, Mikey. Hope you're well. So let's I'll tell you what, I'll give you a quick tour of the house. There you go. Big TV, PC, Gandalf the White staff, Stinger, Sauron staff, model trophies, cartoon from the wedding, loads of models and stormtroopers and all sorts of bits and pieces. So, and then over there, we've got all my military stuff. And a big shelf of Lisa's models and loads of pictures all over the shop. So there you go. That's what it looks like in our house in the middle of our street. Right then, let's get this hooked up. And then we can bring that down. There we go. That's better. And what I can do is then bring the light across. So we've got more light. Yeah, bring that down a bit. There we go. And then bring this down here. So, right. Mikey says, I am indeed just getting ready for my own live. Nice. Which one are you doing today, mate? Let me know. I need to I need to get another light on here because it's a little bit dark in the corners, just here and there. But anyway, right. So let's just park that over there. So we have our usual stuff. We've got the instructions. We've got a pencil to mark off what we've done. We've got a screwdriver with a PH1 and a PH0 bit. We have got my usual black super glue and normal super glue mix, and we've got some oil, which is just your bog standard 3-in-1 for dipping your screws in to help them cut through the plastic and just give you that bit more adhesion. Right then, so we're on stage 78. Yes, it's taken me an hour this morning to work out what the hell stage I'm on, what am I doing, what's going on. So, stage 78. The reason it's taken me so long to work out what the hell I'm doing is because I haven't done anything for 6 months on this. And it needs to be done for Scale Model World at Telford. Now, if you go in, please go along to the Model Series table because there is going to be one big table of these. I've seen some of the other ones that the guys have done. They are just mad. They have gone to town on them really well. I'm really impressed. Oh, there we go. Mikey says, today I mainly be interviewing Malcolm. Ooh, very nice. What time are you kicking that off, mate? I want to see that. So, let's make sure we've got everything. So, we've got the die-cast pit, which is that bit there. 7802. Right, we've only got 2 lots. Ooh. So 3, 6, 7, 8. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all packed away in the same lot. So we've got 1, 2, 3 spares. Okay, so that's for this part. So we have that bit, those, and those. Next, so we're going to be fitting things. So we need those 2 bits, and those are let me have a look. I thought I had all the parts of this one. I need part 7701. It should be in this spare box on here, but is not. Oh, well done, Steph. Oh, marvellous. Absolutely brilliant start. Ah, there we go. 77. Why is 77 in that box and not in this box? Okay, right. So let's. Oh, that was a bit of a panic there. I thought I'd right cocked up. So that goes over there. And that is a wing root. So what we're doing is putting those together like so. Come on. There we go. Right, that has to go in at an angle like that. So the next one we're going is 7802. So let's have a go back here. 7802 is a 3. Right, 7802 has the flat bit on it. Is that a 1 or a 0? It's that one. So we do the usual trick, dip it in oil, and then come on. I'm sure you got the right one, Steph. Ah, there we go. Screw that in. Come on. Take. That's taken. So that's not down to touch. Always do it if you're doing multiple screws. Just get it in a couple of threads. Right, these may feel very stiff because they've got to cut through the paint as well. And now this one we can take all the way down. And then we can take this one all the way down. And then just give it a tweak and a tweak. So we now have that section and that section down. Right, got a couple of comments. Oh, Crumbs. Columbus Moss says, hey Steph. Hey Columbus, hope you're well. Bearded Veteran says 11 AM. Cool. Bearded says, Callum, how's my favourite sheep botherer? And he says, going well, mate. Usual Friday night, supporting mates. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. He says, excellent. Working on something cheeky, I hope. And Callum says, masking up the Destroyer. Yeah, that one. And Mike says, very nice. So what else is everybody working on? So now we have to fit that part to this. And it goes, allegedly, through there. So we've gone through the tail. Go on. Yes. I hope you're watching, Mikey. Oh, well done. I've snapped the bloody thing and I've ripped those out of there. Great. Oh no, that just sits in. That's fine. It's not broken. Honest. Right, so in there. Let's get like this. And there we go. All nicely in. Screw that together. So we've got that on, that on. It's just a bit of finagling and then it'll all work. Yep, I've broke it. Yay! Right, so that will need a rod in there. So we'll get this together and then look at getting that fixed because that'll need some work in the shed. So that will be a bit of brass rod in there, drill it out, and that should resolve that issue. Well done. What a great start. Well, me doing this allows you lot who do this to see what the issues are. All good fun. Yay, let's start with breaking it. That's brilliant. Right. 0773. There were no 0773s. 6507. 5607. No, not one of those. 7006. 63. 44. Oh, marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. 7107. Just chat amongst yourself, guys, and I'll be with you in a moment. Right, let's see what we've got here. 7908. It's not one of those. Not one of those. 54. 52. 53. No, none of those. None of those. Right, let's have a look there. That needs to go. There we go, that's right in. I think it's one of these. No, it's not. It's got a flat head on it. So the head is flat. So it sits flush with that. Right, where are we? Julian's in says, hi Steph, having fun I see. Ha ha, you're funny. Not. He also says, hiya bearded, Columbus. Scott Models says, nice seek. Thank you, Scott. And Julian Hall says, morning Scott. Scott says, morning, evening Julian, and all in chat. So, right, I need to go through all my spare screws and find a flat black one. So there they are. That's all the spare screws are here. Just make sure I haven't left any in the package. Now there's 77. There we go. There was a packet of screws, you great pillock. Oh, thanks, guys. Did you not remind me? Oh, you just want to laugh at me. All that stress, just so you lot can have a bloody good laugh. Right, here we go. Let's get this pig in. So, dip that in there. Right, this is bleeder. Right, that's in. Well, it allows me access to the hole. There we go, that's in. Jobby jobbed. Right. So I've got that one in. So those two can go just there. Right. Next one to go in is on the tail on this side. So we have one goes in here, one goes in here, and then one goes in there. So we need 7803. So the 7803s, right, the two middle-sized ones. do they get covered up or not? Where is it? Right, 7803 is that one. 7803, what have we got? We've got 2 of them. So it's those with 1 spare. That's not connecting. Right. Let's. Oh, you bleeding thing. Right, I don't know whether you can see there's a wire stuck in there. Right. Very nearly screwed through a wire. Let's get that moved out of the way. There. There we go, that's better. And dink. Dink. So screw that up. There we go, that's bit. Oh, come on, you damn thing. No. Okay. Oh, frustration time. Let's have a look at the comments. Mikey says, Borada, Julian. Julian says, there was a packet of screws, Steph. Helpful. Look, ducks and runs. Yes, you bloody... No, you cheeky sod. Don't you mean rolls away? You can't run. A bit like me. I can't run either. Callum says, this kit reminds me of the Meccano sets I built every week when I was... Oh, don't. Yeah. Bit of different cases. I miss the old Meccano where you could build all sorts and let your imagination do the work. Now you can build one thing per kit and they tell you how it's to be done. Yep. I prefer those old ones as well, Mikey. Right. I'm not going to do those. What I'm going to do is these. Let's see if we can get this one in. Because if I can get this one in and close it up, it means I can get to the other one. Right. Why are you not? There we go. Got it. If I do that one all the way up, that one then should allow me to do this one. Right. Where there's a will, there's a way. No, doesn't like that one, does it? Right. Let's try that one. Right, it's not allowing. Right, let's do this back one so I can at least get something sorted. There we go. So we've got, now you have to squeeze that shut, because look, big gap in the seam there. Right, I'm going to loosen that and find out what the hell is causing that. So let's take this off. So that one's there at the front. This one's here for the back. And it was so what it is just in there. There's a little spigot just there. I don't know whether you can see that. There's a little spigot there, which is for some reason stopping these two closing up. And there is a hole there, but it's not going into the hole. Yeah. Right then. Only one thing for it. Let's go and get a scrapey tool. So, back out to the shed. No, don't need to go to the shed. What I'm going to use. Shh, don't tell the wife. Oh, yes. There are some really dangerous tools in here. Look at that. That's a really nice scrapey tool. Try and get this without actually having to take it off. Undo it. Let's see if I can show you. No, you can't see it because it's in the dark. It's just in there. There's a little spigot on this side that goes into that hole there. And that hole there really isn't that big. What they've done is not cleaned the hole out. So the few microns of paint on there don't allow you to get in. And no, that's not sharp enough. Let's have a look, see if I've got any. Right, that looks nice and fine. Give me a sec. Once I've got this done, I will come to the comments. You just talk amongst yourselves, guys. I'll be fine. Right, I'm only going to do this for an hour because Mikey's got his show and I want to see that one as well. Right then. There we go. Yay! Sorted. For ease and whiz. Right, I wonder if that will now allow me to screw that one up. But we'll get that one done first. So we'll pop that in there. Come on. How the hell do you drop it in a hole and get it upside down? But before we do that, got some, oh, crumbs, lots of comments. Julian says, fair point, runs with artistic license. Even rolls is a wee bit of an issue uphill. Oh yeah. Cameron says, the Mikado I had could be rebuilt into 7 different vehicles or into a jumbled mess if I ignored the destructions. Oh yes, best thing to do. Ian's in. Morning, Steph and chat. What is it you're making? You're making sounds like it suggests that it's rather heavy. Oh, it is. It weighs a pig in ton. It's the Agora 1/8 Mitsubishi A6M, which they kindly gave me. Apparently it was for all the work I do for Models Heroes. Not that I do anything, I just go and make models and attend model shows. It's brilliant. Julian says, my brother's a professor now in innovation design engineering. I guess he started designing young, more than likely. Julian says, hi, Ian. Right, let's get back to doing this. Why is it the first time round it went in? This time, it's not playing. There we go. Just not squeezing hard enough. I'm just really scared of stripping the thread and the rest of it. Hopefully the gap at the back has disappeared as well. Hopefully. No, that'll be a no. That gap hasn't disappeared. So I'm going to have to look at that in a minute. It's just... Nope, that's not going through. I'll have to have a look at that later. See what the hell's going on there. That's infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. Ugh. All right. So, got that one done. Got that one done. Got that one done. I need to come back to that one. And then 075, which is this triangular bit, which will in there. Right, that will have, oh my God, that is awful. What the hell? The fit. That's going to be glued and clamped. I think it's the issue down here that's the problem. Something in there. Right, let's strip it back again. I hope you appreciate this, Mikey. All this work I'm doing for you. It's a bit of a mare. But we'll get there. Bit like British Rail. So put that one over there. I get a horrible sneaky feeling that this is going to get... No, wrong one. Duh. Right, why? Oh, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger. Right, when you come to screwing the arse end in, have the tail wheel lowered. And that gap disappears. Well, it's still there a little bit, but it's not as bad as it was. Right, let's that's done. Now, let's see if this bleeding thing I wonder if I've got the right one in there. There we go. Right, I've got a funny feeling I've got the wrong ones in there. Oh, good Lord. Yep. You prat. You absolute flaming prat. Right, there you go. Be aware, make sure you get the right ones in the right place. There we go. That's it. All right, marvellous. Jobby jobbed. Oh, good Lord. And fingers crossed. This, no, looking at it, that is definitely going to have to be clamped, glued and clamped. If I can get the bloody thing in. Yep, that is. Yep, that's a definite clamp and glue. Right, I will have to do that at a later stage. It's one of those things to do in the shed, but I can't do it in the shed and show you because there's not enough room, because I need to move the camera right out of the way. So now we need to put the tail fillets on, which is that one, which goes there, and this one, so you can see that one goes there, and that one. Oh bloody hell, we should get them around the right way. Oh, I'm having a nightmare today. Let's have a look. Right, fat end forward. There you go, fat end forward. Skinny end backward. There you go. Like that. Right, so that one can stay there, but this one has got to come off because I've got to fix the rest of the tail. So that is up to there done. So we've not done that. We've done those. We've done that one. Need to do that one. Need to do that one. So we can call that quits there. Right. Got another 15 minutes. So the board is already done. I did that off screen because it's enormous. A couple of wing fillets and a bomb. So there's the bomb. That's how it comes. Yeah, it looks a bit naffy. That needs painting, and oh, there's so much you can do with this. So much. It's alive. No, it's not. But there you go. That is the first bomb I pulled out. These are the bits that go on top of the tail. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, good Lord. Stop guessing, Steph, and just read the book. Right, so you get these two parts, and you get this. So I don't lose them, just put those in there. And pop that down there. Right, let's go back to the comments. Mike says, of course I do, mate. Callum says, unlike British Rail, Steph has evidence of actually doing something. Oh, hell yes. Julian says, Steph, if you like British Rail, does that mean the catering is crap? I did wonder what happened to my cheese sandwich. It's in the corner with the edges curled, mate. It's best you're going to get. Ian says, yes, Agora Models. The company that has a 30k gold-plated Aston DB5. I know. Yes, please. Ian, had to leave the website quick before I got excited. Oh, don't mate, that is just ridiculous. Julian says, LOL, Ian. I had a look. I think it was Agora. A total cost of part works, 13 to 1500. Bleep. That for a lark. Oh, yes. Morning, Tiff. Tiffany's in. She says morning. Julian says morning, Tiff. And Ian says morning, Tiff. Hope you're well, guys. What time is it? Right, it's 1:45. We'll do this one last bit if it's the one I think it is. If it's the right, no, it's the right one. So that needs fixing. So that can go there. I haven't done any of that. It's the tank, and this is step 81. There we go, step 81, which also had some really big parts in it, which was for the base. I tell you what, I'm dreading testing that because a lot of people have been saying how annoying and frustrating it is to get it done. So, dink dink, dink, and then, yep, that goes on top. So that's quite nice, doing a little easy bit. Can we get anything else done? Which one is this? Lifting gear motor. No, I've done that. That's in the box. That's in the box. And that's in the box. So that is build pack 10 done. Right, I'm not moving on to another one until I've got all these sorted out. So just so you can see what it looks like. That will go in there like so, but it's on a click. So as you can see, I've had to tape these up because they keep falling down. Only a little bit, not a lot. Haha, not a lot, just a bit. These need gluing down. Actually, the part that goes in there holds them down. So that is where we're at. We've got both halves in. Don't need a bit of glue and a good old squeeze. Get that in. And oh, can I? Shall I? Yeah, why not? So let's stop that there. I'll be back on next Friday, hopefully, with this thing bloody fixed and this in, so we can crack on with the last bit of the build. But I've got to get it done for, yeah, that, what is it, Small Scale World, Telford. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really appreciate your time, all of you. Thank you for turning up. Mikey, have a great show. Sell out the Malcolm for me, and I will catch you all. I'll be on Sunday with Models for Heroes, and then Monday for Models for Heroes. Tuesday, me, Mikey and Tiff will be doing our jobby build, and then I'll be back on again next Friday. Take care, guys. Thank you very much. Bye. Stay safe. Keep modelling.